on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 32-yard line.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Harold Landry there on the tackle.
Tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up. Flush to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the first.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Allen going to get it out quickly to Coleman. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside of the 15. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Bills 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Quick throw on the RPO, caught by Coleman out wide. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
2nd and 5.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. And he's into the end zone. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First play, and May goes to the air. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. He did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd and a couple.
2nd and 2.
To throw is May. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And in motion, it's Diggs. He'll try to run for it with Henderson. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
So on 4th down, on comes the rookie, Andres Borregales, for the Patriots field goal. This one from 52 yards away. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Pats are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive.
James Cook. Christian Barmore on the stop. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 6. Quickly to Shakir on the RPO. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 14 on the pickup. First down, Buffalo.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
17 at the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On first and 10, here's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Throwing on second down. May. Working 3 downfield. It is Williams. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Patriots first down. What's up? Try the right side with Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. Back complete to Henderson. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. He'll get this out to Henderson.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here comes second and 4. Working out of the gun, it's May. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Crazy. 5. Crazy.
Here's May again. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Is on for the Patriots field goal. A 26-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Patriots are back within 1. It's 7-6.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
And I think at this point here, 2nd quarter of this game, I think now is where we can start seeing each team open up their offense a little bit more. Early on, everyone's kind of feeling each other out, getting a taste of what the game plans are. Here they finally take a shot downfield. Nice job by the defense, but this is going to put a little depth in that coverage and hopefully open up some other things.
He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Bills 1st down. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he's going to take this past the 45. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Bills.
The carry for Cook. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8. Setting up 2nd and short. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
That's another Bills.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Patriots. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Makes the score Patriots 13, Bills 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26 26-yard line.
First down, Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Big play there for the Bills. And even 50 yards.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Hey, tight. Half 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 25-yard
Allen
line.
going to throw. Headed left, buying time. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Josh Allen, touchdown Bills. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
13.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, what's up? Crazy. 5.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. He left that first defender grasping for air as he winds up getting 8 out of that one. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard.
Crazy.
May gonna look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. What a big play there for New England. And even 50 yards.
Hey, what's up?
They'll run with Henderson. And he will score! Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats will open up a 6-point lead.
Patriots 20, Bills 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, this is Strong. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
And as of right right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 2. Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPOs. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down.
So as a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Stretching the field is Nuss. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now the give to Cook, running right. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Patriots' 21-yard line.
A run up the middle with Cook. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Allen will throw. And he'll take it on in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will go up by a point here in the 2nd quarter.
Patriots 20. Tyler Bass to kick off 4.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Marcus Jones now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man to Mario Douglas. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. May now on 1st and 10. Ramondre Stevenson was the intended target that time. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day Well, he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, New England.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, what's up? You're on the ball.
Here's May. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Five.
Now, May. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal.
Hey, what's up?
Henderson trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now here's second and goal. Williams in motion. They motion a receiver right. Once more, Henderson. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The extra point now for Borregales. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And you can cut like this guy. I'm not sure how you work.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down. After a gain of 7. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Now here's timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Well done here by the quarterback, realizing quickly in his progression that there's going to be nowhere to deliver the ball, but there was some space to pick some yards up with his feet. He's able to get out of bounds, picking up some positive yardage to make it a shorter 3rd down attempt.
wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run.